Hi, Dave of Intercon here. Today I'm going to show you what makes our Tigrip TBL series of basic plate clamp better and a little different than what else is available on the market today. If you take a look here at our TBL 1 ton, it has a 1 metric ton of capacity, 2,200 pounds, and a jaw capacity of 0 to 3/4 inches. Many competitors' clamp on the market typically have a curved cam jaw like ours that is always in a positively closed state from a high tension spring, or the jaw will close only when you have tension on the shackle. If you take a look at ours, we have this locking safety lever. It allows you to lock the jaw in an open state or a closed state, and where that's a big advantage in the ability to take this to the open state. The nice thing is when an operator takes our clamp and goes and slides it down over the edge of material, they're not going to prematurely start chipping and wearing the cam teeth or the pad teeth of their unit, which is very common with those other models available. The other nice thing with it is by being able to safely go to the top of the throat, by now taking our lever and locking it in the closed position, when you take your plate from that horizontal to vertical position through that 90 degrees of lift and then go to lift it with your hoist or crane, well, with this particular clamp here, at that top dead center, there's a moment where there is no tension on the shackle. Nice thing is our clamp will stay firmly locked onto that plate, where the others that require that positive tension, or the spring models which have a tendency to wear over time, there is the danger of the clamp coming off of the material or walking along its edge and hopefully safely grabbing before a plate is dropped in the shop. With this safety lock in place and no tension, it stays firmly on your material. That also allows you to take this model and go through the opposite 90 degrees, meaning we have a full 180 degree range movement of clamp here and a good safety feature in that locking close, lock open aspect with the clamp. Another feature that makes this clamp unique, if you take a closer look here, we have multi-laminate plates and bolted construction. Many of our competitors' models have a thick, heavy plate and a welded, reinforced jaw area. If the clamp were subject to a dramatic overload, a much higher weight than it is designed for, or a sudden jerk like dramatic dynamic or shock load, there's a potential for those weldments to fail and the clamp body to fail itself. We've witnessed in the field when those situations arise in this design, and due to the tensile steel that they've selected in the body, this body is actually elongated and the jaw has slowly spread, allowing this to be recognized during their monthly inspections and get replaced in a time before there is an accident at the workplace. Another small feature that a lot of operators love with this, if you take a look inside, many competitors' models have a little round button pad here opposite the curved cam. We've got a very large squared pad. Our surface area and contact on your material now is probably 200 to 300% more than competitors' models. What this does is give you a nice good clamp on a larger surface area. It spreads that clamping force over a large area. And a lot of operators like it because it leaves little marring on the plate itself. Well, I hope for the reasons I point out today, you can see why the Tigrip TBL series is not just a basic clamp, but a clamp that safety is the basis of its design. Thank you.